Well, actually, I have less to say about it merely because I've researched it less. And some people fault me for that. There are other people here at Heritage who research it more. What I think, and it's not as as influenced by hardcore research, is that if you have a division today between the Davos crowd and, for example, this a version of the World Economic Forum, it's the World Social Forum, created by communists in Porto Alegre, Brazil in 2001 to oppose the World Economic Forum. And the World Social Forum really is fighting hard against the profit motive. Davos is not. Davos is more of a corporatist view. Now, who are the corporatists? The corporatists are Salazar in Portugal, Franco in Spain, and Mussolini. Corporatism is the economic policy of Mussolini, in which the government,
true fascism,
right,
yeah.
right, government and the big corporations act together, and government dictates to corporations. And this is what you have today with the Biden administration calling Facebook and Twitter and all kinds of social media and saying you do not run anything that goes against Fauci or what we want to say about COVID-19, or what we want to say about race, and the social media companies doing the bidding of the Biden administration, even though this is illegal, and a lot of this is going to come out today because the government cannot get involved in First Amendment violations. And people say, well, it was just Twitter doing that. It was Facebook. No, it was the Biden administration calling them. And that's the illegal and unconstitutional part. But there's no difference in that, between that and Salazar, the dictator of Portugal. So I have a good friend, John O'Sullivan, who was I think it was a speechwriter for Margaret Thatcher. Before that, I think he worked for the Times of London. He said he covered Salazar, and Salazar would go to a town in Portugal and say, we will, in this town, we will soon have a sardine canning factory. And Salazar would go back to Lisbon, pick up the phone, and call up a company and say, I want a sardine canning factory in such and such a town, and the company would build it there. And that's corporatism. And that is the Biden administration calling Twitter and Facebook and saying, I want you to nullify or to cancel this narrative that I don't want to hear. So that, I think, is more the Davos. I'm more concerned with the actual Marxists, the people who hate the profit motive, or people who want to destroy capitalism and parliamentary democracy.
It's a whole different journey they
right.
have, right?